She said she was going to strangle you if you didn't.
Usually got to pay extra for that. What's up, everybody? I know it's been a few days, few months, weeks, I feel like, since I've made a video. But figured it's now better now than ever. So, after having everything loaded up for spring break drift party, on the first pull on the back straightaway, the RB26 let go. Cracked a piston or broke a ring line. I haven't even checked yet. It's one of those. Already had a backup plan before the backup plan needed to be, done. So the motor from the GTR was supposed to go in this, and it's one of those hindsight's 2020. We were really wanting to not run it, but at the same time, after this event, the car was going to go down anyway. And I thought that I felt in my gut that the motor wasn't going to be, I felt something was wrong. I didn't listen to my gut well enough. And the homie Calvin was like, hey, you interrupted my chocolate milk time.
Don't interrupt my chocolate milk time. Chocolate milk time.
So I think the motor's good. But I love Calvin. It's not his fault. I should have been more adamant about just swapping the motor out before the event, before spending all the money. It's not anybody else's fault but my own. Nonetheless, had a great time. I figured I'll go ahead and just throw a bunch of clips in here and kind of let you guys know. But spring break is one of those things that it's an amazing thing. If you ever get a chance to go, always apply. Because, I mean, even if, you don't go to, like, spectate, you can at least try to drive. Or even if you don't have a car, come out there anyway. It's put on by Kevin White, like, amazing dude. And this year we had a bunch of amazing people out there, as always. Officer Dan came out. It's amazing to meet somebody that you've always looked up to. But that's just how it is. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. But the trailer did well. It's one of those, I really, after busting 72 hours into getting all the wiring fixed, we finally got it going. RAV4 track opened on Friday. Went down there Thursday night. And huge shout out to Megan. She helped me load everything up, get everything ready, helped support the entire weekend. I mean, couldn't ask for a better girlfriend. And not to mention 4 months pregnant. I mean, round of applause goes to her. But nonetheless, I am going to say, I've got to unload this thing. I know nobody really wants to see me unload this. But once I get the Safiro out, I kind of go over everything that has happened, damage. And yeah, I'll get back with y'all shortly. So, got it out. Everything sounds kind of wonky with it. It keeps going in and out of rotational idle. Which is kind of weird, like, the wiring's been a mess. So it runs great. And you put this thing in boost, it's got blow by like crazy. So what I'm about to try to do is load my 510 and my Safiro in the trailer together. Well, I measured one time, and so the 510 is 14 feet and the Safiro is 16 feet overall. And with the blast pipes, I think it's like 17 feet. So I guess I'm not loading both of them up. I guess it's going to go back in the upstairs, which I'm fine with. Well, the Safiro, which looks kind of gangster anyway. But I don't know if you guys have seen that I got my 510 back. Got those guys up there talking. But here is my 1972 Datsun 510 two-door. And It's a little bit different than most, but what's cool about it is I put a S13 subframe in it. It's kind of nice. It's kind of junky, whatever. I'll probably end up redoing this again. It was a fun project. I got it back actually right in January. I found out I was having a son actually the day we found out, which is kind of cool. And what's really neat about that is, yeah, gonna have a son. And well, what's neat about that is, well, there's a long story about that. We won't get into that. But I got my 510 back, which is big, like big emotions for me on this thing because I've missed it. And I regretted selling it, and I sold it to a dude up in Tennessee. He called me, was like, hey, I need to sell it. And well, I bought it. So now I've got it back. A lot of big plans for it. On the way back home, me and Meg, we saw a 240Z that was at a car lot and reached out to the dude. Met a new friend that might be a big Datsun project guy I'll be dealing with. So look out for that. But as you can see, this thing is like in bad shape. It is like, it needs a lot of love. And I've reached out to a bunch of Datsun dealers or Datsun restoration companies and started linking up with them on dealer accounts. So you guys will see more stuff being done to the 510, more stuff done with that. So it starts and runs, and it just wasn't down to potty. I'll be 26 no potty. So let me just get back to moving things, and I'll catch you back up here in just a second. Well, got the trailer back there unloaded. Gonna go ahead and move the Zafiro and put it in the garage. Man, this poor thing. So let's see. Look at that.
I thought you went to go actually get the milk.
And never come back?
Yeah, because you said you were going to go get the milk because I was forcing you to be Alpha. Like Shrek.
You gonna paint me green like Shrek?
Yeah.
Well,
My mom said that she was going to make you do it anyways.
you say that.
Yeah. She said she was going to strangle you if you didn't.
Usually got to pay extra for that. So here's Allie, the sweet stepdaughter.
Hi.
So here's the damage. It pretty much soaked the engine bay. It has a lot of excessive blow by. I'll throw a video of that in there. And it's just, it's a shame. I filled the catch can up and go get ramen, nerd.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's had a rough for life, and it's finally time to let it go, let it burn. Yeah, like I just drove it down the road and it was literally billowing smoke. I just wanted to put it in the garage to get it out of the way. So I'll probably be starting to build it here soon. This chaser, it's just still chasing. I still haven't found anything wrong with it. Besides the Stellato. That's it. Ignore the Persian rug. To just use it to keep my 3-piece wheels on. You know how it is. So with that being said, I kind of got most of everything put up tonight. I got a bunch left to do at some point this week. Gonna go back to work, I think, tomorrow. I don't even know yet. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Got a bunch of new videos coming out, and gonna start pumping some more of them more frequently, not just scattered about. Now that I've got kind of an organization going on now that allows me to record, we got a bunch of stuff coming up. So stay tuned for that. If you guys have any parts, head over to skidbillies.com. And yeah, like, hit subscribe, share it about, do whatever you need to do. But anyway, peace, you guys.